Hopefully it is something.
Okay,
Your thumb is in the way.
I know.
Oh, that's what it says.
Take it.
What's that?
we will clean up right before we leave. You see plastic bottles and plastic. Before we leave, we're all gonna pick up and help clean up. But for now, give me attention real quick. Right here, not so far away, about, and I think some of you, how many of you guys went to the Oak of the Golden Dreams? How many of you saw it? Your group went all the way out there. Some of you probably passed Walker Cabin on your way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's where Francisco Lopez found gold in 1842. Now, you guys know about the 49ers.
Yes.
That does not apply to this place. The 49ers were because in Sutter's Mill, they found gold in 48 and 49. So everybody rushed over here. And that's why you have teams called the 49ers. That's why you have our California history focused on the 49ers. Well, before all that happened, this is a big secret that a lot of people don't know. If you ask your friends, or they say, oh yeah, gold was discovered in 49. That's not true. Gold was discovered here in 1842. By who?
Francisco Lopez.
Francisco Lopez. He was hanging out one of these oak trees. You see these oak trees?
Yeah.
This is called oak tree wood. It's a type of biome. Oak trees is one of the 3 biomes here. We just found that out from Ranger Ray. While there's an oak tree just like this, a good 300 feet from here, 300 yards from here, like 3 football fields from here, there's an oak tree just like this. Francisco was tired. He laid down, and when he got up, he was hungry. And he thought about food. Hey, I'm gonna take those onions home. He pulled out some onions from the ground, and at the bottom of the onions, he saw little specks of gold. It wasn't gold dust. It was specks of gold, little nuggets. And that's where he sent a letter home, and he said, hey, I found gold here. So there is a letter documented that said that in 1842 they found gold here, way before 1849.
That's 7 years.
This used to be Mexican territory. They didn't make a big deal. Probably Mexico wouldn't have made the deal they did, right? This still would have been Mexico's land. So this was still Mexican territory in 1842, and then 7 years later, they find gold in Sutter's Mill, and then everybody rushes over here, and it changes California forever. Got it? This is one of the things that they were doing here, up this creek. You follow this creek all the way up.
Yeah.
You hit rock bottom, a couple yards up, and then you can follow that rock bottom all the way to a waterfall. Before you get to that waterfall, if you look to the side, into these mountains, there's lode mining happening. So you have shafts. I hope you're paying attention. Have a seat. So hidden in these mountains are tunnels into the mountains. Those are called mine shafts. You would fit, I would fit. You could walk in there, crawl in there. But it's dangerous. So you don't want to come out here on the weekends and find one of those shafts and walk in. Sometimes, so you guys don't do that, they fill them up with rocks. But there are shafts out here that at some point, miners were going in and out, blowing up the inside of the mountain and taking out lode gold. In Sutter's Mill, they found millions of ounces of gold, worth millions of dollars. They didn't find as much here, but there was a lot of gold here. Right here where we're standing, not much, but if you were to dig deep enough, there is ancient gold. They call it Old President's gold. There's gold down there, but you would have to go about 40, 80 feet. So this land is very, very expensive, and luckily for you, you own it. It belongs to all Californians. So you have federal lands, and then you have state lands. This is your land. You get to come and enjoy it. That's why you cannot take anything from here. If we found something, or if you see a rock you like, you have to look at it and leave it there, because it belongs to the next person who's going to come and enjoy it, right? This is how they would do placer gold mining. Gold that you find on the ground is called placer gold. The first thing you need is dirt or big chunks of rock, because then you can't pan it. So what you do is you take a classifier and you shake it, and you're going to see what's happening at the bottom. What's happening at the bottom? Smaller stuff is coming in, right? Onto the pan.
It's like sifting.
Yeah, you're sifting through it. This is now fine dirt, and there's flakes in here. If there's gold here, then you would take this to the water, and you shake it, and you guys know about sedimentation. The heavier stuff goes to the bottom. Gold is heavier, and if you see this little lip, all the gold stays at the bottom, and you let the water take the light stuff away, and eventually you come down to very fine, heavy stuff. Some of it is metal, and some of it is gold. Got it? So this pan is ready for somebody to pan.
Can I pan it?
It takes about 5-10 minutes to pan through that really good. Got it?
Can I pan it?
You get another one, you shake, 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 shake. And what's happening to my pan?
It's getting all the light.
It's getting full. There's a little bit there. And that can get panned out there. Got it?
Yeah.
You keep on doing that. What do you notice is happening? What do you see on top now?
It's like
all the
rocks.
The big stuff. That's why it's called a classifier. You're categorizing the size of rock that's coming ready to go.
Oh, wait.
Last one. That's ready to go. What's all this?